Recently on my social media, I received a question concerning therapy. And there's somebody who's complaining that they're sitting there telling their story and talking, but there's no practical activities going on between them and the therapist. It's just the therapist just listening to their story. And they were feeling like there wasn't a whole lot accomplished. And frankly, I would agree. Um, in fact, some people who ramble on and banter about how they've been a victim of some event in their life or how things aren't working or how frustrated they are or angry or something, what they tend to do is enhance the oligodendrocytes, which are the myelinating cells of the brain, and enhance the amygdala, which is our survival center, instead of wake us up and give us reason and activate our executive center. So talking intelligently about a solution, I can see value in, but just rambling about how you've been a victim of history instead of a master of destiny, I find not the most productive. And now there's different therapies and different needs, and some have people have a love to just talk, and some people by talking they get gradual insights. I think it's a bit inefficient and slow, and sometimes actually counterproductive. I would rather ask very precise questions to the person, have them answer concisely, help them see things that they've overlooked in their awareness, become conscious of unconscious information so they can be more fully conscious, see the hidden order in the chaos that they're ideally starting with, and come to a point where they actually see that things are on the way, not in the way, and something they can be grateful for and something that's baggage instead of something that's baggage. Anything you're not thankful for is baggage. Anything you are thankful for is fuel. So I would much rather ask questions to a client in a session and have them cognitively come to reason and see a balanced orientation instead of a polarized emotional state that causes an amygdala seeking or avoiding response, survival response, and help them become more governed, more executive in function, more reasonable, more objective, and allow them to see things that had overlooked and become enlightened and mindful. So they end up having less distress and more eustress and more wellness orientation and more productive, creative, strategic, action oriented. So, yes, I would consider if you're not feeling like you're getting a result from somebody just letting you talk and ramble, I I would suggest that you either govern yourself and find strategies that you can govern yourself by, or ask the therapist, is there alternative ways of doing it? This seems to be really slow and unproductive to me. Speak up, or find somebody who does an alternative approach. You know, I would much rather use my Demartini method approach. I'm biased on that, obviously, so please factor that in. But I would much rather ask very concise questions that help you see the hidden order in life, so you can be grateful for life and move past the story that you may be running your life with. So that's just my feeling about it. There's different people with different perspectives. I'm not right or wrong about it, but I just found it way more productive for myself and the people I've gotten to work with, and helping people get in touch with the magnificence of their life instead of the insignificance and the frustration of life not matching a fantasy that they be expecting about life. So, hope that's the answer that you were seeking or could be useful in some way. But if you're not fulfilled in your therapy, speak up and ask for something alternative, or go and check something alternative out. Thank you.